Well, hello everybody, it's Grampa Scott, and I'm back again for another story and hopefully a great adventure for you today. The book that I'm going to be reading to you today is called Julius. Julius. Can you tell what he is? Oh, you're going to find out. Well, because our story takes place on a safari in Africa, Grampa Scott thought he'd be good to put on his adventure hat, and he could wear his adventure hat while we read the story together. So this book is called Julius. Davy went to Africa. His father was going to catch an animal for the circus. Have you ever been to a circus? They're a lot of fun. Do you want a giraffe? Said Davy. No, said Mr. Smith. How about a lion? Roar! Can you roar too? Said Davy. No, said Mr. Smith. Will an elephant do? Said Davy. No, said his father. What does an elephant say? That's right. Arr! With a big trunk. I'm sorry, what we want is a gorilla, said Mr. Smith. Some animals have all the luck, said the lion and giraffe and the elephant. Davy couldn't wait to see a gorilla. He had never seen one. It's time to rest, said Mr. Smith. I'm not even tired, said Davy. Everybody took a nap. Davy could not sleep. Davy found a coconut and he kicked it into the bushes. Someone kicked it back to him. Who could have done that? Who's there? Said Davy. I'm here, said a voice. Strange. You're a strange-looking person, said Davy. I'm not a person, said the voice. I'm a gorilla. My name is Julius. Ha! They shook hands. Davy squeezed hard. Ouch! You have a strong grip, said the gorilla. Would you like to play football, said Davy. I'd love to, said Julius. Davy showed Julius how to throw a pass. He showed him how to catch one, too. They were having a great time. Julius tackled Davy. Now you tackle me, said Julius. No, thanks, said Davy. Look, I found a new friend, said Davy. My name is Julius, said Julius. Won't you join us for dinner, said Mr. Smith. That was really nice. Julius had a good table manners. He knew which fork and spoon to use. He made no noise when he ate his soup. Have you ever slurped your soup? Grandpa has. I hear you're looking for a gorilla, sir. Will I do? Said Julius. I was hoping you would ask, said Mr. Smith. Of course, we will be glad to have you. Wow. The men carried Julius through the woods. Sometimes Julius gave the men a rest. Look at that. He's carrying them. Goodbye, said all the animals. On the ship, Julius made new friends. The food is good, isn't it? Said a lady. They could give me more bananas, said Julius. Guess what Grandpa Scott has? More bananas for Julius. I want a fur blanket too, said a man. He didn't even know that was a gorilla. At last the trip was over. Look me up in Boston, said a person. Look me up in the circus, said Julius. Don't you like cars, said Davy. I'd rather swing, said Julius. You must be the new gorilla, said the circus man. How did you know, said Julius. We work here too, said the clowns and the seals. I'm proud to be a part of the team, said Julius. See Julius, the greatest gorilla in the world. Everybody rushed to see Julius. Oh, he's so big. He looks so strong. I hope he can't get out of that cage, said the people. Nobody could get out of there, said someone. Why should I get out, said Julius. I like it here. A fly came into the cage. I think I'm going to annoy that gorilla, he said. Buzz, 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 said the fly. Clear the runway. I'm coming in for a landing. He landed on Julius's nose. I have to ask you to leave, said Julius. My nose is not an airport, he added. Kindly take off. And the fly didn't listen. He stayed right there. "The gorilla's trying to get out," they said. "They ran away." "Oh dear," said Julius. "I scared everybody else." "Tell them to come back," said the circus man, "and don't get lost." "I'll try," said Julius. Oh, he was upset that he'd scared the people trying to get rid of that fly. The circus people waited and waited. There was no sign of Julius. Something happened to him. And the seals, "Let's go look for him," said the clown. "Do you see him?" said the fat lady. "I don't see anything," said the thin man. "Have you seen someone here with lots of hair?" said Mr. and Mrs. Tiny. "Is there anybody here in the tree besides you?" said the giant. "Look at that. He can see all the way up to the squirrel on the top of the tree." "Gorillas should be very easy to find," said the wire walker. "Not this one," said the acrobat. "Let's go to Davy's house," said the circus people. "Maybe he knows where Julius is." "Oh my, they're having a hard time finding him." Davy was playing football. "Julius is lost," said the people. "Have you seen him?" "No," said Davy. "But once I kicked a coconut into the bushes and Julius kicked it back." "Try it again," said the circus people. Maybe that would work. Davy kicked his football into the bushes. Someone kicked it back. Who could it be? Julius cried. "Julius!" cried everyone. "Oh, I'm so glad you found me. I was lost," said Julius. "Please take me back to the circus. I love it there." "Let's go," said the circus people. And Julius went back to the circus and had the greatest time and had many, many adventures. But even though the story of Julius is done, you know it's not done. So it's now time to go outside and have some fun because this story is all done.